What are you willing to sacrifice for your dreams, for your vision, for the goals that you have? God has given you a vision that you believe is so great that you're willing to put aside the things that most other people partake in. See, along with that discipline that you need to bring your vision to life comes loneliness. You're not going to be able to fit in with every crowd that you go around. In the different spaces that you find yourself in, you will be separated because you're different. You have decided to live your life differently. You've decided to align yourself with the greatness that is necessary to be brought forward to make your vision come true. There will be a loneliness that you feel when you can't get around a group of friends, but you can't connect with what they're discussing because your conversation is different. Your mindset doesn't allow you to hold meaningless gossip and dialogue because it doesn't align with your purpose. To find your purpose, you have to be okay with the loneliness and the sacrifice of your friendships, the sacrifice of surface level connections that serve little to no purpose in elevating your life, connections that drain you of your time, money, and energy and fail to give you any reward for what you put in. Can you survive with that loneliness? Because greatness requires it. Take a look at the greats of our society. Kobe, Jordan, Brady, LeBron, Tyson, Ali. Regardless of where they went, they brought life to their situation. They didn't always have a partner supporting them. Many times they carried and drugged their teams to greatness, leading others by example. There will be times where you're going to have to dedicate yourself to working hard, going to the gym alone, studying, perfecting your craft, and building your skills every day, continuing to dedicate yourself to your vision, making the sacrifices necessary to reach your goals. Most other people aren't going to do that. See, along with sacrifice comes reward. You will begin to expect more because you work harder and sacrifice more than those around you. That belief will change the way that the universe interacts with you. That inner confidence that you build when carrying the burden of greatness will create an unstoppable force within you that will bend the reality around you to your will. You have to dedicate yourself to set yourself apart, becoming one of the few people in this world willing to stake everything on the possibility of success. You must cultivate that type of energy in yourself. The pursuit of greatness is a never-ending journey that begins right here. You listening to me right now is a testament to your dedication to greatness. When you decide that you want greatness, you have to fill your entire being with greatness. What you listen to, what you eat, what you watch, whatever you consume has to be geared towards greatness. This journey may leave you feeling empty at times, but your decision to set on this path of greatness requires sacrifice. You have to be okay with being alone. However, this loneliness won't last forever. There's someone that will fill that void. He's the one that placed that vision in you and set that calling on you in the first place. God wouldn't have given you this calling if He wasn't going to provide you with everything necessary. You only need to have faith in the purpose He's giving you and consistently stride on the path He's ordered for you. It's only a phase. This loneliness will only last for a moment, and this moment will be your stepping stool to greatness. I want to leave you with this thought. Chasing greatness means that you're a leader, and the leader does not always have a partner by his side. Oftentimes, being a leader requires being alone. A leader, by definition, is someone with a vision and the path to realizing it. To blaze a path means you must walk ahead of the crowd and lead the way with your back turned towards others, stepping out into hopeless situations that others wouldn't dare to attempt. Leaders blaze a path for others to follow because they are willing to make the sacrifice of going alone and risking failure, having the faith in the process, and believing God to deliver on their effort. This takes a special type of commitment that many aren't willing to risk. The question is, are you? Are you going to do this regardless of whether others decide to follow you in your steps? Do you have it in you to to be looked at as a black sheep who just doesn't know when to quit, even when there are no results. Someone who keeps going even though things aren't working out for them. Everyone around you may say that you're an extreme and that you're obsessed, and the truth is that you are. Obsession is required to reconstruct the environment around you. You must be obsessed with the next level, obsessed with your vision, obsessed with the purpose that God is giving you. You have to become obsessed with greatness. You have a gift to give to this world that no one else can. What thing do you have inside of you that could change the landscape of the world that we look at? What do you have inside of you to create the thing that's so great that other people could benefit? The thing that will blaze a trail in the dark. The thing that will create a way for those that come after you. Or will you choose to die with that thing? Will you die with the regret of not creating whatever it is that you were meant to, without doing the thing that you were put on this earth for? You could lead generations of people, whether it's the people that are around you, whether it's your children, whether it's your family. You must be that one in your generation that changes everything. Someone has to do it, so why not you? You could bring a whole generation out of poverty, leading and leaving a legacy of greatness. Or do you want to live your life emptily, seeking pleasure, and die knowing that you failed, not being able to bring that thing to be? Make the correct decision. Be great and change the world.